Unknown intruders have entered classified Sector 2, threat level red. Deploying increased guards within the facility, the intruders must be eliminated. Man, it's seriously rejecting us. We'll just have to get ourselves fired up and bust on through. I mean, we got this. There's a chest here. Soul drop. Perfect. Just more soul stuff. SP. I guess it's soul points, probably. Don't need to fight you. Get out of here. Nor you. You're all small. It's pointless. I've leveled up so much. Alright, nice chest here. A life stone. Good. Yes, I know there's an enemy. Don't care. Bye. And I found the stairs down. Let's go. Hey, Finch, how's it going? You're home. Welcome. Stop the intruders. Stop the intruders. Ooh. Okay, I can sense NAOTO-kun nearby. Just a little more to go. Hang in there. Ah, we're good. These enemies are basically easy at this point. Actually, though, it could be different because I'm on a different floor, but for the most part. How you doing, Finch? Everything go all right? Do need to pick up this chest. Yes. Volt suppressor. Sure, why not? Sort of trying to rush through this. I can finally actually play Persona again. I fixed what I needed to fix, I guess. Found the way down. Oh. Okay, then. Potential boss or mini-boss, so might as well use some of these things. What else can we get? 25 HP. I could use a go home. Oh, store all of an ally's SP. Actually, that would be fine. Everything's good? That's great to hear. I should be able to do it this. Chie is not that much of a magical person, so something's behind that door. Hell yeah.
NAOTO!
Hey, Kanji. It's good to hear your voice again. It's been a while. Oh, shoot.
Ah, it's about time you arrived.
Hey, NAOTO.
Dealing with this child has been quite a pain.
Yeah, me too, Finch. I did figure out, I guess it was mostly the my graphics card that was giving me some issues. So I refreshed some stuff, downloaded some new stuff, and I guess fixed it. So it's good to be here.
No, don't go!
Jeez.
It's useless speaking with you. I need to go back now.
I mean, you know,
Why? Why are you leaving me here? Why am I always left alone?
your shadow.
It's so lonely. I don't want to be alone.
I do feel a little bit bad.
NAOTO-kun.
You wear the same face as me. It's as if you're implying we're one and the same.
I mean, technically you are.
But the difference between me and you is...
No. You should not deny... Okay.
Why delude yourself? I am you.
Yeah, this is gonna be an issue.
These childish gestures are no mere affectation. They're the truth.
Uh-oh.
The fools all say it, don't they? You're only a child. Keep out of our business, kid, and so forth. No matter how many cases you spend hours cogitating over, no matter how many crimes you solve, you're a child in their eyes.
It's true. Also, you are a child. Just saying, but you know.
It's your brain they're interested in. The gray matter locked up in that skull. As long as they need it, you're an ace detective. But once you're done, it's back to the playpen with you.
Actually, that makes sense. Yes, that would suck to have.
You haven't the means to deal with society's two-faced nature. You're just a lonely child.
Naoto.
I want to be a grown-up. I want to be a big boy right now. Then they'll see who I am. I want a reason for me to stay.
That's enough. I can find my own reason for living. I'm telling you that's impossible.
Okay, well that's not true.
Stop it!
Oh, why did it? I didn't mean for it to skip.
At your core, you admire the sort of strong and cool men who populate detective fiction. But in trying to emulate them, you must know that in truth, you're nothing of the sort. You're a child.
Technically, yes. Naoto is a child, absolutely.
There's no avoiding first principles. Admit that you're a child, and admit that there's nothing you can do about it.
I will say, I understand though, also, I understand both things. There is a sense of immaturity, no matter what, when you are a child, but on the other hand, there are mature children, just from different aspects of life, so I get the struggling emotions there.
Now then, our analysis is complete. Let us begin the body alteration procedure!
Or we could just, you know, fight.
You have no objections, do you? Naoto Shirogane.
Why is that in quotes, I wonder?
Stop it! Naoto. Such a cool, manly name. But a name doesn't change the truth. It doesn't let you cross the barrier between the sexes.
And now we have where it gets, dicey.
How could you become an ideal man when you were never male to begin with?
Yeah, let's just keep going.
Did I hear that right? He's not a guy?
I won't throw a tantrum. That accomplishes nothing. How often I've heard those words from the adults.
Yep.
Throwing a tantrum won't solve anything, Naoto-kun, and other such bilge.
Oh, you got an ad? Well, don't worry. If it's going right now, I will hold.
It's okay. Let the kid spill the whole thing.
Oh.
If not, Naoto's just gonna keep hurting. We'll just do our job and kick the Shadow's ass, yeah?
Sounds good.
As if you know anything about me. You'll
I
kick
don't.
my ass, huh? Fine. Go ahead and try, you lizard-brained imbecile.
Oh, dang it. I'm not going to be able to see so well what Naoto turns into.
Save the discussion for later.
Here it comes.
I have no idea what it is. I think it's got wings. That's the best I can see. And a jet on the bottom? It's flickering.
Shadow, the true self. What? Are you sick of yourselves too? Very well. Then let's begin the special operation.
Okay. Shoot. A skill. Who's attacking right now? Is it Yosuke? Hold on. Am I Yosuke or you? Don't worry, I'll actually continue for a little bit because I feel like it's unfair to do it with just dialogue. Persona. Okay, so no, I am you right now. I'm gonna go ahead and oh jeez, eyes. You know, the funny thing is, if I get LASIK, I will not have to. I won't be able to put this on the thing anymore. Throne. And mind charge. That's what I'm looking for. Oh gosh, giving me a headache. Okay. This is Yosuke Masukaja, right? Yep. Again, if you're messaging in chat, I am so sorry, but I can't see it. Not unless I can go, hold on, I can go like, it's so tiny. It's so tiny. Oh, yeah, no, I don't even think, if I am right here, I cannot see it. Even like chat. Like the game is barely big enough to even see. I love it though. Hey, it's a good thing. Okay, this is Chie. Revolution. Critical. And lastly, Yukiko, which she has nothing except for damage, so Agadine.
I am thou.
How much does this go? Resist! Oh, okay. Alright, I think that's enough. I doubled your time, Finch, out of respect for the dialogue versus. So, let's see. Should have done what? Couldn't see anything. I couldn't see you guys talking. I'm just doing my normal strategy. Hold on. What? I need to see what I missed. Which means I gotta go out here. Okay. 19. Yeah. Ton. Poops for the macro PC. Yeah. No, I get that too. Yeah. There's definitely some things that the devs could do, but I understand where they're going for. And also, you gotta remember, these are high school students, and for the most part, there's a lot of those hormones going on all the time, without much mentality behind it.
Let's do this! Persona!
Kind of makes it worse though. I mean, I don't know about that. Like, if you change it so that
I am thou.
if you change it so that they're like smarter or like more mature than adults in some ways, it doesn't make sense for their actual characterization as a human, you know. It sure, it makes it uncomfortable, but I would say, like, in high school, I was uncomfortable all the time with people. Like, yeah, you're sure it's mostly adults playing, but the thing is, they're still kids. Like, that's the thing. Like,
Senpai's been hit. Hang in there.
debilitate. No, cut it out. Whatever.
Senpai, your offense is down.
I will say that, yes, they do have issues with that. Yeah, there's definitely issues, but I'd say that, like, I was saying this before, that overall, I think at the very least, what Atlas does best is create unique characters. They don't fall into the cookie cutter mold of specifics. Like, Naoto isn't just the normal trans person. Yosuke or even Ryuji isn't just that bro or whatever. Like, yes, they have aspects of that, and they definitely do go into that, but they're not just that. They have more to them. I just wish that they would keep with that per character throughout the whole game. The problem is they don't, and they do have, like, issues, especially the early to later game stuff with some of them, but I get it. There's issues, but I am glad that they're actually tackling these issues anyways, because overall, they have not been. I mean, like, video games in general. It's not a common thing to tackle. Meteorama again. Okay. What now? Fire. Come on, Chie, dodge. No. Not that.
Yukiko-senpai, your defense is down.
Yeah, I know that. Come on. Okay, Masuka Kaja.
Ouch! That hurt!
Alright, Chie, you're fine.
Your offense is down.
Let's go ahead and use... Purifying Salt. I shouldn't use that. Attack. Why did you miss? Damn it.
Chie-senpai's been hit. Hang in there.
Okay. Great. Alright, keep doing the same thing with you.
Chie-senpai, your offense is down.
Okay. There was a defense one, Diamond Shield. Let's go with that. And we'll go with healing from Yukiko, or as Andrew might say,
I let my guard down.
Suki? You know, same thing as Yukiko.
Yusuke-senpai, your offense is down. I am thou.
Heal. Persona, Quetzalcoatl. Dun, dun, dun.
Persona!
Wow, he's just taking a lot of hits. It's gotta be something. Or not. I think just keep hitting him. That's the best I got. I'm running out of SP though, but come on. Stop missing. If I knew you'd miss so much, I wouldn't bring you along, Yukiko.
Yukiko-senpai, are you okay?
Okay then. Think you're getting clever, huh? Still mind charging. Masuka Kaja.
Can you stand? Yusuke-senpai, your offense is down.
Missed! What the hell? NAOTO's evasion must be incredible. She's already down.
Senpai's dizzy.
Come
Yusuke
on.
Senpai, your offense is down.
Alright, Megiddo, let's try this. It was usually 300, 223. Okay. Garudine is better. Come on, Garudine. Keep hitting. We're almost there. Diara. Right? Yeah.
I am now.
Oh, audio? Everything okay?
Chie Senpai's been hit. Hang in there.
I really should not have had Chie here. Stream okay? Looks okay. Alright, good.
Persona!
There we go. Asuka Kaja, let's go with that. It's better to have that. Now, Chia, if you could actually
I
dodge,
let my guard down.
that'd be good. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Maybe 50 points. Maybe not all enemies. Yeah, let's go with that. It's still 150. Even if it's resisted. Ah, yeah, get wrecked. Alright, by the next time, I will be able to have, I think, a kill shot with you. Since I'm mind charging. All out. Let's go all out. Already in effect. Just attack. Nice. Heal everyone. Don't want like an ultimate attack to go down. Worth it. Quetzalcoatl. Garudine. Get fucked. Ba, 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 ba.
Where am I?
You're in the palace. I mean, dungeon.
I remember you all arriving, and... That's right. You saw everything. I lost both my parents in an accident. I was still young, so my grandfather took me in.
Either it happened to you or it has to be a personal story. Otherwise, there's no point. It's not a punishment.
Friends, so I spent my time reading detective novels in my grandfather's study.
It doesn't have to be necessarily something that happened to you, but something that you know that has occurred with you or around you, or you were told by a relative, stuff like that. You get the ultimate choice of what type it is because you rolled a 12.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be an awesome everyone welcomes my collaboration when it comes to solving cases.
Come on, OBS. Be real. Yes, it's back, Ian. I only got a notification about it a second ago, so I'm back. I'm here. It happens. It's happened a few times. I think it's a bit of a CPU thing, a bit of a Wi-Fi thing, but we've been pretty quick about getting back into it, so I think we're okay. You guys there? We all good?
My status as a child was sufficient to offend many of those whom I worked with.
Oh, you got cut off while we're still talking. Yeah, that was a while ago. Sorry.
Were that the only issue, then it would have resolved itself with time. But though I will one day change from a child to an adult, I will never change from a woman to a man.
Do you not like being a girl? Is that why you always dress like a boy?
My sex doesn't fit my ideal image of a detective. Besides, the police department is a male-oriented society. If they had the slightest concrete reason to look down on me, no one would need me anymore.
But you don't know that.
Hey. You must know already that what you yearn for isn't to become an adult or become a boy.
You're absolutely right. I'm sorry. I kept ignoring you, pretending you didn't exist. But you are me, and I am you. What I should yearn for, no. What I must strive for isn't to become a man. It's to accept myself for who I really am.
It's weird hearing her sound so feminine. Yeah, I would agree. Lower, more ambiguous vocal tone. Well, in Japanese, I feel like it's easier to do that. Oh, hello. Even after the boss, I see. Well, I appreciate the differentiation made. So, I understand. I think that personally, how I view it is like, I get it. She doesn't want to become a man because she believes she is a man. She doesn't believe herself to actually be trans. And I understand that no matter what you believe in trans views, she doesn't actually think she is. There was just a part of herself that denied her feminine self because she wanted to become the detective that the Japanese society would allow her to be. And she believed she couldn't do that as a female. So I understand. Yes, that is, yeah, that makes sense to me. Also, let me read this in its entirety because this is what your dice roll procured, Ian. You were a counselor at camp a couple years back and your motto was everybody poops. It's true. That is true. And everyone's sin makes mistakes type of thing. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone sins. Everybody has issues. Yes, absolutely. Of course. Unbeknownst to you, a camper took this as a challenge. He went the whole week without using the bathroom and practically exploded at the end of camp. Oh, that's a good story, Ian. Thank you. Your contribution has been accepted. Absolutely. A wonderful story. Thank you. The fact that it touches on gender dysphoria at all is really progressive. Yeah, no, I would agree. Like, there's an aspect of Japan that just wouldn't even deal with this at all. Sukuna Hikona.
In any event, you're a devious bunch. I can't believe you kept something like this hidden for so long.
We didn't really.
No wonder the perpetrator has eluded the police.
I mean, I guess. We don't even know who that is.
But it's apparent now. This case is far from over.
True.
That's right. And you proved it, NAOTO.
We're only half the game through. He said sarcastically, knowing that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people in this group so far, meaning if it's anything like Persona 5, we're pretty much close to the end.
Anyways, we can talk more later. We need to get you out of here.
We've got probably a third or so of the game left, but Judgment, because there's not that many people you can add to the group, so.
Hey!
Naoto is breathing heavily.
Sheesh. She
See,
really put her life on the line for this.
That's exactly what I was saying. She's probably the last one. I mean, like, because Royal has 10, but those extra 2 are only technically part of the Royal group / you know, like, yeah, it's really just 8 plus the extra 2. So I would assume that this is the last actual person.
But without her efforts, we'd never have realized that the culprit is still at large.
You're too frickin' reckless, damn it.
So, I'm going to make some predictions then. Because I know some things about this game. I don't know everything. Do not confirm, do not deny. Because I don't know personally. I will say, judging by how Persona works, how stories work, I've got 3 suspects in my mind for who the culprit is. Technically 4, but the 4th I think is a non-issue because I doubt it would be the 4th. The 4th idea that I have is that it's nobody that I know. And I'm just gotta say, there's no reason why it would be nobody that has been shown so far. I think that could be interesting, but I doubt that's what they went for. You haven't explored the idea that all of this, like, you haven't explored the idea that it could be just some random nobody that you've not interacted with. So it's more likely to be one of the other 3 people. 1, it could be Dojima. I think this is a little less likely considering his placement, as while he is close to the player controller, he is not really that bad as far as, like, he's kind of just negligent when it comes to the family, but he doesn't seem that bad, if that makes sense. Like, there's not a darkness to him. He's just who he is, unless it comes out of completely left field. So I get that. It is a possibility. He is one of the least likely suspects, but I will say he is at least a suspect, judging by how he has affected the main story. 2, and I will say I don't think anyone in the investigation group has the potential to do it, because I feel like they didn't think of that or didn't do that, at least until Persona 5. No spoilers, but, you know, I don't think that happened. So I don't think it's any of this group. So it's got to be one of the other confidants. So I'd say the other 2 options, depending on how close they are overall. Well, okay, there's a third thing, but only because I know that I need to keep up with it. Marie, yeah, it's just Marie-chan. She is a part of it. I don't think she's the culprit, though. That wouldn't make sense. But she is definitely probably either an enemy or a big deal with the rest of the game. So I'll leave that be. So that leaves 2 people. The old granny who is Death, just because that seems interesting enough to be, like, similar to the God of Control from Persona 5. Or, because he's the only one left, Adachi, because he's sort of mixed, but he's not quite there. He is a detective, and he's somewhat close, but he's just not there. He is an idiot, but it could be a lie. But those are kind of like the 3 or 4 people that I'm looking at to be the actual potential villains. So that's just sort of where I'm at. Who knows what it's actually going to be? It could be entirely different from what I actually expect. But, you know, this is where I'm at. So, you want a snow cone? I can't give you a snow cone, Ian.
I never doubted that you'd all come for me. Although the reality turned out to be far beyond what I'd imagined.
What a dumbass. You're no genius at all.
Kanji, come on, man.
We were tearing our hair out over you.
So you did worry about her, Kanji? Oh.
They would be cute together.
Shut up. Mind your own damn business.
I'll take her home. I don't think she can go back by herself.
It's all right. I can...
No. Naoto, you gotta understand. There's a bit of weakness.
No way, Missy! Don't think that doing everything on your own is the adult thing to do.
Exactly.
Come on, let's go. Grab on.
We are your friends. Let us support you. We were able to rescue Naoto safely. And it seems the case is not over yet. Ooh, excitement.